Alright, so today we have a Ken Carson type beat. It's a bit more like his more recent songs. It's not as grimy and dirty. It's a bit, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit more emotional. I kind of took inspiration from Overseas for this, so if you haven't listened to that, definitely check it out. It's a great song. So let's just start off with the main chords. We have a synth right here. Most of this is made with one-shots, all of it actually. And that's just, so you can make it, you can just download these sounds, just packs. Very easy to do. You don't have to pay any money. Alright, so let's see. Chords. Very basic. That's basically the root notes. Super simple. I'm not going to go over that too much. Now, next, I'll just go over this. Now, that's a sound I could probably make with, like, some synths and Portal, like the effects plugin. But it's a lot easier to just drop it in as a one-shot. So, that's what I did. Now, this. That's what it sounds like with the Portal mix all the way up. Now this is with it down. And that just loops. Again, it's pretty happy for being in minor, at least. It's a bit upbeat. And that's because I wanted to make it sound a bit like Overseas. Again, that's what I was kind of labeling it after. Now this. Super simple. I just have that playing throughout the song a little bit. That's similar to up here. This is a similar thing. All these are just leads down here, like that. Which it sounds like that because it's through Portal, but here. And this. And I just got that with slides. So very easy to do. Now let's go here. This is where it gets a little bit funky, like not anything crazy at all, but here. And that's again with the same Portal preset that's on the other one. So I'll turn Portal off just so you can hear what this little automation is doing. And I think that automation is actually automating these chords. So if you listen to these chords, this EQ, I think this is going side to side, or it's going like that, side to side. That's what that is automating. So if you listen, you can kind of hear the frequencies change. That just is, it really makes it come together a little bit. I tried to loop it as much as possible here, but again, it's not perfect. And you just do that by right-clicking on the record and then recording automation, and then you can just change whatever you want, and it'll loop within that 4-bar thing. All right, now here we have a synth. That's just kind of like a horn. Nothing too crazy about that. Okay, now I'm going to play the melody all together. Not too long, but I'm just going to play it so you can hear what it sounds like. So as you can see, the Portal mix level kind of makes a different section in the back, so it's not too repetitive. Now the beat is kind of repetitive just in general, but that's kind of how it's meant to be. But anyway, I want this section to switch up a little bit. Now onto the drums, starting off with, let's just start off with a clap. All this is from kind of the same drum kit as well. So that's like nothing special about the clap. Hi-hats, nothing really too special about them either. I say the biggest thing about hi-hats is just getting the right sound. So this sounds a bit weird, but when it's in context. Oh yeah, and I have this in there as well. That's just an accent. Now again, the hi-hats sound weird by themselves, but let's just add in this little counter snare. And it goes again back here. So, just getting a little bit of bounce in there. This as well. That's just a little sound effect. Now this, I think that's like, I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, that's like a open hat. It's a bit clipped, right? And that's like, of course the 808, once you hear it, it's obviously clipping like a ton. but it sounds even better when the samples themselves are already kind of clipped out by a soft clipper that they were used to export with. Now, I'll go here, and this is the 808. It's mainly following root notes. I kind of just got it by pitching it up a ton and then just doing what sounded right. So these are the drums completely just by themselves, and after this I will play the full beat. So as you can see, 808 loops. By the way, the 808 sound is, and I just have it possibly boosted. I'm not really sure. Nope, not boosted at all. Actually, I might want to boost that just a hair, the absolute tiniest bit. I have a soft clipper and an EQ that boosts kind of the mid lows, which is a big characteristic of overseas, because its 808 can be heard on like literally any device, no matter how bad it is. Like the 808 just cuts through so much. Very good 808. So with that, there's not much to it. I kind of just copy and pasted it over the whole thing, took out some sections, added in some sections, tried to make some variation by dragging these little loops that I can just drag around. I put them in different places, especially near the end. Nothing too much to it. I'll just play the beat. Thanks for watching. Alright, thanks for watching the video. If you guys want to see more of this kind of beat, I can totally do more videos on it. It was just, I wanted to do a video on it because it was very easy to do, and it came out really nicely. So, if you guys have any questions, just, drop it down below, I guess. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.